Hey there, Shutter Bros. It's me, Brock Sheldon from Sheldon Photo. Well, you might be glad you watched this video today, because whether you're a first-time digital camera user or you find yourself in a situation where they don't want you to take pictures or video and they take away your numero uno, or let's say they find your backup one too. Let's say the situation gets real dire and they take away the old school one too that you had. Well, that's when you're going to want to have what I like to call the Canonito, or in other words, the Canon PowerShot SX610. But yeah, this is a how-to video on this camera. So, in a day and age where smartphones take such good pictures, why would anyone get a point-and-shoot pocket camera? Well, I'll tell you one of the first main reasons something like this comes in handy. Space. Space, my friends. We all get pissed off when our phones run out of storage because we take 400 pictures of our dogs. Our dogs. Our dogs. Either way, if you've come here because you just bought this camera and you're wondering how to use it, or you've got some DSLRs and some film cameras, but you're looking to get a camera that you can throw in your back pocket for, you know, that last resort type of thing, you've come to the right place.
Canon PowerShot SX610 HS whatever.
One of the cool things I first like about this, it's got Wi-Fi. So it can replace your smartphone as a camera. You can take pictures with this on the fly and instantly hook it up to your phone and transfer images. And the cool thing is you don't need to be around an actual like live Wi-Fi. This thing generates its own Wi-Fi signal, and you can just, as long as you've got battery in the camera, you can transfer images. Let's go through some things you're going to need to know about the camera right when you take it out of the box. Alright, we've got this thing down here is your little battery door. Okay, push that forward, let it come open. You're going to find where your battery and SD card goes. Okay, now to take this SD card out, you push, let it come out. If obviously you've just bought it and you're just now putting an SD card in, you're going to put it in with the top of the SD card facing the lens. And you're going to push until it clicks. Let it stay. Alright, if you need to take the battery out, you pull this orange tab back, battery pops out a little bit, then you can pull it the rest of the way out. If you've bought this camera brand new, it's going to come with the wall charger. If you bought it used and it didn't come with the wall charger, go find the guy you bought it from and let him know how you feel about it. Because, yeah, you're going to need that. When you need to charge the battery, you take these teeth right here is what I call them pretty much. Line them up with the teeth here, and also there's an arrow and another arrow. Alright, Shutter Bros. If you need to zoom, obviously, this right here zooms. Zoom out, zoom in, zoom out, zoom in. Keep zooming, my friend. Keep zooming, my friend. And when you're on the dark side, baby, pull that down. Whoa! Are you kidding me? That flash is something special, bro. Oh, yeah. Let's do it one more time. Oh, yeah. And pretty much when you have that flash up, it's going to fire. So There's no like, oh, turn the flash on or off. It's when you put it up, it's going to fire. Here, I'll show you through the menus. We turn our camera on. You're going to go to this middle function button. And you can go up to this. And the auto, the auto is what you're pretty much going to be on at first. It does everything for you. You just point and shoot. Now this camera is pretty much auto everything. The rest of the modes are just different types of like landscape, low light, stuff like that. The only thing you can actually go to and change things is program. So if you run it on P, you can go through and change things like ISO so that it won't automatically pick an ISO for you. You can go through, change your picture settings. The vivid has more contrast and saturation. Neutral desaturates it. Sepia, whatever you want to call it, you know, the old Western stuff. Black and white. Positive film gives it like a vintage style feel. Lighter skin tone, darker skin tone, vivid blue, vivid green, vivid red, and custom color, which this you can set contrast and saturation yourself, which is pretty cool. Now you can change your white balance. You can change your exposure, which is cool. The thing is, you just have to work through these menus to do all that. There's no dials for it, which is to be expected at this price. Alright, if you want to change your drive mode, which is like continuous shutter or a single shot, you will go down to drive mode, which is the square, and you'll hit continuous or single, and that's if you want to, when you push the button down here, it'll just keep triggering the shutter. You can get your aspect ratio, which is the size of your framing. Okay. Recording pixels, always go all out. I mean, this camera is video. I mean, this thing shoots. This is what I make most of my videos with. This one I'm not, because I'm making the video about the camera I use for videos. But here's your image quality, super fine. I mean, why not? Why even go anything else? Why, bro? Why, bro? Why? We don't want it. We want full HD, obvi. Dude, these people just don't know. Anyway, self-timer. If you want to get the perfect selfie and run in front of the landscape and get the perfect jumping pose, you can, you know, set the different times, whatever. Look like an idiot. I love to. Using Wi-Fi on this camera. Alright, you want to go down to this button right there. It's got a little blue phone thingy on it. It's to the left of the menu button. You're going to hit that button. So once you hit that blue Wi-Fi connect button, you can either go through the internet at your house or wherever you're at. You can go through a Wi-Fi access point, or you can switch the network to the camera. Now I've named this camera Iron Man, obviously, because it looks like freaking Iron Man red, which this does come in different colors that are more subtle than this red. But anyway, you can connect with your internet, or you can use the camera as the Wi-Fi access point. Now I would suggest doing that because it transfers images, especially video, a lot faster when you use the camera as the access point. Now I forgot to mention, you will need to download the Canon camera app from the App Store in order to connect to your camera. You will open that application and connect to the camera through the application. Now let me show you the absolutely useless settings on this camera. We've got creative shot. Oh my God, it's so creative, bro. So creative, bro. Oh yeah. I don't know if you heard that. Here, let's hear that. Let's hear that. Let's go to the mic. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, click, 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 baby. That just basically takes shots in a bunch of different effects all at once. Oh my God, that's so creative and cool, bro. Then we've got hybrid auto. Basically, whatever you take a picture of, it's going to record it for a few seconds and then take the picture. Okay, then on playback, we can play the movie, bro. Play link digest. Oh my God, bro. I'm amazed. But in all reality, I mean, is it necessary? No. Will it be fun for your kids to play with? Probably. So, whatever. It'll keep them quiet for a minute in the back of the van. Now, I know I've been making some jokes about this thing, but the truth of the matter is, I love this camera. It shoots in 20.2 megapixels. So when you're just taking a quick picture, they're actually really sharp, man. And the video is where it's at. Anyone you ask who shoots in video will tell you this thing shoots immaculate video for what it is. If you're a vlogger, if you're just recording the kids, if you got an established YouTube channel, which I don't, come on guys, establish me. Anyway, you're going to be able to get some good clips with this. You just are. It's not going to be your, Canon 5D Mark III, because you can't blow out the background with it and make it look all badass. But, when you're just kind of in there digging, you can get the good shot in full high def with this. Very crisp, very clean, good color. The audio sucks. The audio on this sucks. Even when I shoot video with this, I record audio separate with my iPhone mic or a Rode mic. So, yeah, you don't want to use the standard audio on this, but it'll do if you're just recording a quick family video. So we'll take some test shots here with this. See what we can come up with just on the fly here, so I can kind of just show you that it takes some decent pictures. And when I first bought this camera, I took a bunch of pictures with it. I got them saved somewhere. I think I got some good shots with it too. Like I said though, I haven't really messed with taking too many pictures with it because I've been really messing with my Nikons, and then recently this Minolta film camera. But I use it mostly for video, but I do have some pictures that I'll put in this video to show you. So here is the video. As you notice when I'm moving around, it's got a smooth feel to it. It's not as shaky is what I actually am. And it handles light well. It's just good video. I really like the video on this camera. These are those pictures I was talking about earlier that I took with this camera pretty much within the first couple weeks of owning it. So I hope this video helped you, because this is America. We don't read the user manuals. We go on YouTube and look up how to do shit, okay? So yeah, have a good day, Shutter Bros. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to capture the moment.